From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
Are you ready to dive into the life and impact of a prominent figure in modern history? Hello, charismatic minds. Today, we will be delving into the controversial life of Donald Trump. Yes, you heard it right. We will explore the life of one of the most controversial figures in the world, from his early years to the present. Our aim is to uncover the roots of his charisma and explore the factors contributing to his enduring popularity. Additionally, we will investigate the role of gossip and yellow news in shaping public perception of Trump. This is the first video in a series that explores the life and character of news related to Donald Trump. If you're interested in staying updated on the latest news, analysis and developments related to him, please subscribe to our channel.
Born and raised in the borough of Queens to a life of hard-earned privilege. He was the fourth of 5 children, born to a Scottish immigrant mother, Mary, and a housing developer father, Fred, who left an important mark on his son.
My father was great. Good salesman, good builder. He loved to build houses. He was a good builder. I learned so much from him. And he was a great guy, a lovely guy. I loved my father.
To understand the man, we must start at the beginning. Donald Trump's childhood and family played a crucial role in shaping his character. We'll briefly explore these early influences to provide a glimpse into the person behind the public figure. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York. He was the fourth of 5 children born to Fred and Mary Ann Trump. His dad, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer and businessman, while his mom, Mary Ann Trump, was good at taking care of the home and was also involved in charitable activities. Donald grew up in a wealthy family in Queens. Even as a kid, he got to learn about real estate from working with his dad. People say he was full of energy and very confident from a young age. He went to Kew Forest School until 7th grade, and then moved to New York Military Academy for his teenage years. At the military academy, he did well in both schoolwork and activities like sports and leadership. After high school, Trump studied at Fordham University for 2 years before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School of Finance and Commerce. In 1968, he graduated with a degree in economics. Donald Trump's childhood and early adult life were shaped by his family's business-oriented background and the values he learned along the way. His early experiences in real estate set the stage for his successful career in business and property development.
Together, we will make America great again.
When Donald Trump was elected 4 years ago,
The man of the toupee.
it was clear from the beginning that he was a president like no other.
I am the chosen one. What I say is what I say. Yeah, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't wear a toupee.
With his overblown self-confidence and aggression,
This administration is running like a fine-tuned machine.
the brash New York businessman promised to make America great again.
It is time to drain the swamp in Washington, D.C.
Donald Trump's entry into politics marked a significant shift in his career. Prior to his political endeavors, Trump was a real estate magnate, television personality, and businessman. His formal entry into politics began with the Reform Party presidential primaries in 2000, although he withdrew early in the process. It wasn't until 2015 that Trump made a more decisive entry into politics. He announced his candidacy for the Republican nomination for president on June 16, 2015, in a campaign event at Trump Tower. His unconventional style and populist rhetoric quickly set him apart from other Republican candidates. Donald Trump won the Republican nomination and faced Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton in the 2016 presidential election. In a surprising victory, he secured an electoral college win and assumed office on January 20th, 2017. During his presidency, Trump implemented various policy changes and faced both support and opposition. Notable aspects of his presidency include tax reform. Trump signed the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act into law in 2017, aimed at reducing corporate and individual tax rates. Deregulation. His administration focused on rolling back regulations across various industries to spur economic growth. Criminal justice reform. Trump signed the First Step Act into law in 2018, a bipartisan criminal justice reform bill aimed at reducing recidivism. Controversies. Immigration policies. Controversies surrounded Trump's approach to immigration, including the travel ban affecting predominantly Muslim countries and the zero-tolerance policy, leading to family separations at the U.S.-Mexico border. Impeachment. Trump was impeached twice by the House of Representatives. The first impeachment in 2019 focused on abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, and the second in 2021 centered around incitement of insurrection in relation to the Capitol riot. Foreign relations. North Korea. Trump held unprecedented meetings with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, although tangible outcomes regarding denuclearization remained elusive. Middle East. His administration brokered the Abraham Accords, normalizing diplomatic relations between Israel and several Arab nations. Donald Trump's presidency left a lasting impact on American politics, characterized by a disruptive approach, policy shifts, and heightened polarization. His influence continues to shape political discourse, both within the Republican Party and on the national stage.
The United Nations General Assembly to share the extraordinary progress we've made. In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
Now it's time to delve into the reasons behind Donald Trump's popularity among the American people. We will analyze the behavioral techniques and charismatic personality traits that he employs to attract voters and examine the specific phrases and statements that resonate with the American public. Or in simpler words, what are the reasons that made Donald Trump a powerful and influential leader in society? Donald Trump's popularity among the American people can be attributed to various factors, including his communication style, use of behavioral techniques, and the charismatic aspects of his personality. Direct and simple communication. Trump communicates directly and simply, often using plain language that resonates with a broad audience. His messages are straightforward, avoiding traditional political jargon. Social media presence. Trump leveraged social media, particularly Twitter, to communicate directly with the public. This unfiltered and real-time approach allowed him to share his thoughts, respond to events quickly, and maintain a constant presence in the public eye. Anti-establishment image. Trump positioned himself as an outsider, challenging the political establishment. This resonated with voters who felt disenfranchised and believed that traditional politicians were out of touch with their concerns. Nationalist and populist appeals. His America First agenda and populist rhetoric addressed the concerns of those who felt left behind by globalization. Trump's emphasis on protecting American jobs and interests appealed to a sense of national pride. In American society, Donald Trump has both strong enemies and allies, and he also has many supporters. The upcoming U.S. elections are approaching, and it seems that Donald Trump will receive considerable votes. Do you believe that Donald Trump will win the presidency once again?
It's forcing the media to have a conversation that they've never wanted to have and never have had, which is about Donald's psychological health.
From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
Mary, the subtitle of your book is How My Family Created the World's Most Dangerous Man. Do you really mean that?
I do. And if he weren't in the White House, then obviously that wouldn't be the case.
World's most dangerous man? You would put him ahead of Kim Jong-un and Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin, really?
Yeah, well, we're talking about a man who has control of the largest nuclear arsenal in the world. That makes him more dangerous than these other people because he has the nuclear codes.
In the upcoming segment of our Exploration and Search series, we will delve into Donald Trump's political personality and personal life. We will discuss the sensationalist news and rumors surrounding his life. If you wish to stay updated and receive notifications as soon as the next video is released, please subscribe to our channel.